Hey guys, this is Goldy here, and in this video I will show you how you can manage your Gmail labels in bulk, which means creating them, deleting them, or exporting them in your Google Sheet with just one click. So in summer 2017 I was working with a client and I was migrating that client to G Suite. We were using a Gmail migration tool, and because of some reasons a few of those users got hundreds of weird looking labels in their mailboxes, and I had to write a script to take care of that mess. But because I already had that script, I thought maybe I can just publish this as a Google Sheet add-on and help those who might have similar kind of use case. So let me show you how you can do bulk operations of Gmail label right from your Google Sheet. So the first step is to install that add-on. So as you see my screen, I'm into my Google Sheet. I'll go to add-ons, and when I click add-ons, I'll click on this one which says get add-ons, and here I will search for the add-on that I published, and I guess the name is labels manager for Gmail. Yeah, so this is the one, labels manager for Gmail. I will click on free, and it will ask me to look at the permissions and authorize the extension. So these are the permissions label need. The first one is to read, delete, and create labels for you, and then the second one is to do that everything right from your Google Sheet. So I'll click allow, and once I do that, the script will work and the sheet add-on will be installed. In case if you are facing any problem in installing, you are getting any error, you can look under this video. I'll put some troubleshooting links, but usually your administrator should give permissions to users to install the add-ons. If that hasn't been done yet, then you need to reach out to your G Suite admin. Anyways, so once the sheet add-on is installed and you click on add-ons, you will see the add-on here which is labels manager for Gmail, and there are a few sub-navigational items. The first one is setup label wizard. When you click, it will add a few sheets in your Google Sheet, and then after that you can take the action based on the requirement. So let me click on the first one which says setup label wizard. As soon as I click, the script will run and it will add 3 sheets to your Google Sheet. As you see here, the first one was create labels, delete labels, and export labels, and you can do the operations respectively in these sheets. So first let me just export the labels. So I'll click on export labels. This is a blank sheet. I'll go to add-on, label manager, and I will say get all labels. And my apologies here, I guess I should match these wordings, so I'll change this get all labels to export labels to make it more contextual. So when I click on get all labels, the script will run and it will tell me all the labels that I have in my Gmail, and these are the labels that I created. It's not the one which come by default like inbox and sent items and drafts. So as I don't have any labels yet, maybe I can quickly open Gmail here so we can see that side by side. So as you see, I do not have any label created here. So what I'll do is, let's go ahead and create a few. So I'll click on create label, and here you will be putting the label names, one per row, and this one should be kept blank as script will update that. So let me do this. I'm gonna create 10 labels quickly, but feel free to create a few hundred. So these are the 10 labels I'm gonna create. I will say client, okay, and then I will say this, which means client 1, and if I do that till here, client 10. So these are the 10 labels I'm gonna create, and for that I will go to add-ons, label manager, and I will click on create labels. The script will run, it will read all of these one by one, and will go ahead and create those in your Gmail box, and you will receive the message saying label created successfully. Now when I go back to my Gmail box, I still don't see those, but if I do a click refresh, they should be coming right here. As you see, we have created 10 labels. Now if you need to create a nested label, which means label inside a label, so for that let us, so client 1 is already created, let us nest a label inside it. So for that you will do a forward slash and you will type the name of the nested label. So I will simply type nested, and then I will go to create labels again, and once it's created I will refresh it, and as you see under client 1 we have the nested label here. So similarly you can create nested labels. Now let's go ahead and export all our labels. So I'll go to add-on, label manager, and get all labels. It will read and give me all my labels as you see here. Okay, so these are the labels. Now if I want to delete maybe all of them or some of them, I will simply go to delete sheet and I will paste all of the label names. Maybe I don't want to delete this nested one, but I will delete rest of them. So I'll go to add-on, label manager, and I will click on delete all labels, and as soon as the script runs, they should be deleted and you will see the message here saying label deleted successfully. If I go back here, I should only see the client 1 and nested 1 because we didn't delete them. All others should go away. So I'll do a quick refresh here, and as soon as I do that, only that one is left. So I hope that might be helpful in case if you have some sort of use case which can be managed by this bulk label manager. Hope it was helpful. If you have any feedback, or if you want me to tweak this, go ahead and put your comments below and I will be happy to help. Thank you so much.